A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Jesus said to his disciples, "Do not judge, so that you may not be judged. For with the judgment you make, you will be judged, and the measure you give will be the measure you get. Why do you see the speck in your neighbor's eye, but do not notice the log in your own eye? Or how can you say to your neighbor, 'Let me take the speck out of your eye,' while the log is in your eye? You hypocrite, first take the log out of your own eye, and then you will see clearly to take the speck out of your neighbor's eye." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Brothers and sisters, how we love to judge. And sadly, it's a pandemic in itself. We assume we know everything about everyone. We so easily judge people on the streets. We so easily judge people in our own households. Even more so, assuming that I know them so well, I know exactly why they did this or that. And parents do it to their children. Children do it to their parents. But the truth is, we will never know the heart of man. We will never know why a person does something deep down. And that's why Jesus says, do not judge them. Because as you judge them unfairly, because we always do, you will also be judged. The truth is, we often judge because it is much easier, for us at least, to try to change others than to work on ourselves. But that's what Jesus says today. Work on yourself, because that's the only way you can give a witness to another person to encourage them to change. Because you're never going to force people to change. All of this could be summarized in basically one thing. That Jesus said, but the history of the church confirms, that the world does not need reformers. The world needs saints. Because saints work on themselves. And saints look at others with love. And it's that love that attracts and encourages to change. May we all be saints and not reformers. Have a blessed Monday, and God bless to you all.